Hello from Team Yat Dragon. This is the Sifu, and today we're going to continue on the grid decoding. So today we're going to continue on the 5 elements decoding, and please, if you do not know what I'm talking about, watch my older videos, okay? This is more advanced, so it requires all that old knowledge I've been teaching you guys. Now, the next word after the word gum, okay, is 水, water. 水 water. Now this word does not mean the water that you drink. In 5 elements, look at how it's drawn. This is the word for 水. What happened is, okay, now again, okay, like my other lecture, my previous one on the word gold, okay, gum. Now this one is on water. See how it happened. The whole happening, you see, the whole story. First, between the proactive side and the responsive side, elements now pass down, take action, okay, inherit down, see, start to finish. So it took action from the elements now get to a process and to a final, and then it nailed into a targeted result between the two. So after the proactive side and the responsive side set its middle ground, the middle agreed result, okay, now this element is set, okay, and then action from the proactive side gets into this medium or middle thing, the medium, okay, so the proactive side take action to it and depart. And then at the same time, okay, not the same time, sorry, and after that, the responsive side came in and take the stuff and leave. And then that creates the result, okay, that is the result. So what it does is, like, there's a middle ground built between the two, and it sets the targeted destination, the end, okay, so this is like, it brings the two to a final, okay, this is the medium. And then the proactive side here will transfer by doing like an action to give to the medium. And then the proactive side will leave. And then the responsive side comes in, take it, and go back. That forms the final of the responsive side. Okay, so here you can see the word 水 is like this, okay? I want to give a message to you. Okay, now between you and me, there's no medium. So I need to have a medium. Maybe the medium is now the video. So I record into the video. And then you, okay, and then I leave, right? I shut the camera and there you go, okay? And then you come in and watch the video and then get my message and pass it on to you. Simple as that, okay? Now that is the 水. It's like I give, put, go away, you come in and take. And between that, okay, the first step is this stroke, which is to build the medium that sets the medium that will bring us to a final result, a targeted final result. So let's say if you go to school, right? So how about you go to school and the school have some knowledge to pass it on to you. Now, their medium will be the textbook or the teacher. And then this is set, okay? So they have to put stuff into the textbook. Now the textbook given to us, and then we will look and get it. And now we received. That is 水. This is the element of 水, of water. It's how the pattern works. Everything that fits the same pattern can be categorized into 水. And so in magic, when we use like water, like a bowl of water, usually it's also to correspond to this kind of element. That's right, same to the property of gold, the fire and stuff. When we use the property, the physical property, it corresponds to the kind of energy pattern. The properties, the physical properties, will also mean that the substance or the subject will have an energy property at that state to operate at at this pattern, the same kind of pattern here. Okay, so by using 水, the real water, the real liquid, can also mean that we can do magic with this thing, and it will help the energy being transferred inside to pass it on to some other stuff or other place. That's why we use water. Why not fire? Because fire is a different property. We'll talk about that later. But basically, 水 is when you use water, the physical water in magic is usually to transfer something to somewhere else, and that's why you use water. Now you can say, oh, but water also cleans stuff and cleans and stuff like that. That's right, water does. But what it does is to take and then push it to other places. Water do not dissolve your stuff. It doesn't like vanish. You just take the stuff and then transfer it to another place. And that's why you think that it cleansed. But it basically just remove it from here and to another place. It just transfers something from here to another place. That is the pattern of water. 水. Okay, so basically that is the little pattern lesson for this letter. 5 elements. Second one, 水, water. Okay, so trying to keep this short. I think it's successful. Remember to subscribe and like, and remember to share the video out and such. Tell your friends to come and watch. Okay, so see you next time. Bye bye.